I'm extremely excited right now. We just got in something from Watt Wagons, and I don't know if any of you have noticed recently, but or some of our more recent or previous videos, sorry, they were about the Kunga by Watt Wagons. That one turned out to be a little premature birth. It is a hybrid bike that we're working on, not their normal kind of thing, and we're actually gonna target that one for June. To kind of help make up for it, they did hook us up with a great bike. This is a Hydra. This is one of their top of the line e-mountain bikes. It has a Bafang M620 mid-drive motor with the Archon X1 controller. So that's going to give us up to 2,000 watts of peak power. In a carbon fiber mountain bike with some just crazy high-end parts on it. I'm gonna open it up right now, and I'm not gonna cut the box open. I'm just gonna pull everything out carefully, and just yeah, that's what we need. So I'm really excited, actually. I'm kind of a little subdued. It's been a long day, but I definitely want to get this open and just get it together and get some riding videos going. Now some of you might be like, hey John, that's really cool, we have that one demo, right? But we actually worked it out with Watt Wagons to allow us to sell you this demo. Oh, see, normally we have to keep at least one on hand, right? But because there are shortages of these bikes and stuff, and because they're, oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Because there's you know, issues with trying to get stuff, we said that's great, but you know, we really would like to sell one of these to somebody. We'd really like to get them riding it, get them talking about it. You know, it's one thing if I tell you about it, I sell these, right? And obviously you've seen we do honest reviews on things. I will tell you if it's not good, I'll tell you if it is good, and really if it's not good, we won't be selling it. But yeah, Watt Wagons is a high-end, yet for the high-end that you get out of it, a very affordable e-mountain bike. They have the X Tour, the Cross Tours they're calling it, which is more of a scrambler, very high-powered, high-end scrambler. That thing in its full, what we call the supercharged configuration, is essentially a mini motorcycle. And it will go not at full speeds, but at some reasonable speeds. You're going to get a lot of power out of the and distance and range out of the battery pack, including with that. Let's see here. So we got some stuff there. There's some handlebars. Yeah, I want to get looking at this here. Oh, DVO. Those of you who are mountain bike connoisseurs, this is some really high-end stuff here. DVO diamond forks and shocks. Oh. We have Schwalbe. Wow. Navi next. Look at those. Are those? Did they send them? Oh, they sent the carbon fiber rims. Oh, they sent the carbon fiber rims. A carbon fiber bike with carbon fiber rims. That's beautiful. And if I remember the specs correctly, these have Magura brakes. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah. I mean, if you thought I was manic and or something on the video for that electric stuff, this has got me just so excited. Can't explain it. Oh, here we go. There's the cord. That out. And this is actually another. This is a customer's bike over here. We're gonna do some custom work on that one. Box came open. That's bound to happen. That means I can shift it out. Normally I would just cut this stuff off. Oh wow. Take this stuff out. this thing is just padded in there. Here, I'm actually gonna get some video of this with my phone, and that way you can see. As I already took the cap off this, but as you can see in normal Watt Wagons fashion, it is wrapped with foam all the way around down in there. You can see foam holding it there. Watt Wagons. There's the handlebars, double walled for its protection. Come back here, see, put that in there. You know, I changed my mind. I'm gonna cut this box open. You know what? We're just gonna say it runs great. We're gonna find out. So take that out for now, and just to make my life that much easier, I'm gonna make this easy to get out. I smash my fingers and keep smashing my knuckles on the floor. Just where it's kind of like cheese grater. It's on the floor. If you can get one of some Swiss tracks, I would highly recommend it. Alright, I guess I could have just pulled that off. A little sheathing box that it has. Alright. So you probably, I don't know if you caught what I said earlier, but we are going to be selling this bike. It is a demo, so we will be selling it at a discount. We'll talk more about that, what that means. But we also need it, make some videos ourselves, and do some tests, because it is, after the Kunga came here, this is our, actually our first unit from Watt Wagons directly. So, opened. Oh, oh! I hear it. Do you hear it? I hear it. I'm definitely hearing angels. I'm going to open that thing up. Oh! Alright. If you aren't hearing the angels, I'm sorry. It's probably just in my head, but maybe I'll add those in later in the video. Maybe not. See what I can find. Man, doing these videos is a little rough, and I don't mean, you know, all the responses and comments and stuff. That's fine. But I mean, just recently I got pinged for a really strange set of, ooh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that seat. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's a wow. That's a back bill. Yeah. It's tangled up. And that is a connector. That is not your normal yeah, let's see what we got here. So this is 48. It's a 2.8 amp output, and that's because they were going to send the 10 or 15 amp one, but they were out of them. So they sent this one, and they're going to send another one. The other thing that they didn't have available that they're going to be sending along is the programming cable. So this M620 has their custom Archon X1 controller, and they're gonna go ahead and send that along for programming. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, maybe they do. Oh, okay. Keys. Wow. Okay, that's an interesting setup. Okay. Wow. Really nice pedals. TRXT cover. Okay. Wow. Okay. Really nice stuff. Keys. Those are just some crazy nice Crank Brother pedals that come with it, and I believe the cranks are Crank Brother as well. They say Watt Wagons, but I'm pretty sure that is like Crank Brothers. Yeah. Wow. This is just. Paint issue there. It's okay. It's actually supposed to be a prototype, well, our demo anyway. They got a guard here, which is really nice, because that chain will ding that up a little bit. What's interesting is the wheel was up near the front, so I wouldn't expect any damage like anything like that. Which does look good. It's like that's a paint issue. Okay, that's gonna get mud on it anyway. Wow. And we have a Topaz DVO, DVO Topaz rear shock that is insane, and a DVO Diamond front shock. All crazy high-end parts on this thing. Holy shit balls. Yeah, I said holy shit balls. Oh man. Let's see what's in here. Holding clips. Okay, settled. Oh, can't. Probably for the. Well, and when you put things on metal to carbon fiber, you have to lube it up. Let's see what they say about some of these interesting stuff. Alright. Wow, those are just crazy. Looks great. I mean, looks amazing. Doesn't have a kickstand. Obviously, most mountain bike style bikes don't come with a kickstand. Just not their thing. So I've been told this has already been tested as working. So no surprises this time like there was with the Kunga. I do have that video to go through and put up on here, but we're gonna, stars. Where did I put those stars? Gotta be fancy, you can't just use some Allen belts on this one. Oh no, no. We gotta get, this right size. Oh, it's gonna be too small. Oh, probably bust out bits. Let's see. Yeah, it's very possible I don't have a big enough one for that. So I'll probably have to get bits here. Make that one work. Yeah, it's too small. Oh, by far. And those lamps. Okay. So. Be there, but. Let's see here. Yeah. Alright. You see me mess with any of that. Let's see. So we got the Pro Taper right here. This already has, I don't know if I call it a fender, kind of a faux fender. I'm sure that protects you from something. I don't mind not having fenders, especially on a bike like this. I expect to get a little beat up. To make it easier to work on, I am going to take out the battery pack and see about getting that charged. Cable down here, it looks like. Oh, look at that. So, let's see what these go to exactly. Let's see what power plugs are. Looks like I got 2 of them. This is a 1740 volt by 17.5 amp hour battery pack. Looking good. There's a plug for that right there. Okay. So I might end up with 2 plug adapters, which is cool. Let's go ahead. This. Nice, not bad. Carbon fiber. So, you know, it's a little plasticky, but that's what carbon fiber is. It's a series of layers of carbon fibers and epoxies. And depending on how you line it, dictates what kind of strength and flexibility you see out of it. So let's go ahead and take these here. And we'll get that bit. This one. It's that one. Yeah, I'll probably just speed this up for most everybody, or anybody watching, whoever would be watching. Because, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I'll just grab some tools here. Yeah, nothing super fancy. Screw things on. That's pretty much it. So, let's see. Okay, so that, and then this go into tubing. 4.5. So close. Not to use. Alright, then change up. Ooh, get tight here. Go. Definitely. Ooh. I think I did. Darn it. Well, luckily it's just like. So I do have all of these. I'll just do that. Lock it in place. Gently unscrew it. So I don't usually recommend using a power drill for anything like this, actually. But right now I can't seem to find the adapter I need. Something different. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's one of my speakers or something around here somewhere. But the GoPro seems to be on still. We got everything laid out. Oh. Just drop one of them screws. And next what I'll do is I'll bring the handlebars around and get them situated. And then once I have those locked in, I'm gonna flip it upside down and put the wheel on. I would normally put it on my rack, but my rack is stuck behind a bunch of stuff right now. So I'm gonna do this home garage style, home style you might call it. Oh, I'm sure some shop out there is gonna be like, hack style. I call that the hack style. You don't have a rack, you shouldn't be working on a bike. And be like, yeah, tell that to your customers. They need, you know, somebody's gonna show them how to work on their bike. Nice. Alright, look at the size of these things. These are like antlers, you know, it's like a Longhorn steer bike right here with, oh, okay. really good shape. So cannot wait to try this thing. Oh, I should start charging the batteries. Yeah, let me do that next. Should be. Okay. Yeah, this masking tape is really good. Gotta find out what brand they use on this masking tape. This stuff rocks. That's how you cut yourself. Remember, kids, always cut away from you. Always cut away from yourself, never towards yourself. That's how you get to go visit people at the hospital. Ooh, look at that, it's got a full display too. See, that is cool. The other one, that is sick. The other one came with a, the screws for that one. Let's see how that works. Yeah. Let's see the screws for that. So, obviously you can go like this. This. I don't know. There we go. Alright, that is really snug. Snugger than a bug on a rug. I don't think the screws are going to be imperative. I don't think it's actually going to move a lot. So it looks like with how tight it is on here, using this display was probably a good idea. I mean, color displays are okay, right? I think they're neat. I think they give a lot of good info. But something you learn about being out in the sun-washed desert of Nevada is that these color LCDs don't have enough oomph usually to combat all that sunlight. And so surprisingly, in my opinion at least, I do prefer the monochrome displays. So, but you know, that's okay. This is actually considered to be, you know, you're getting something high end, and I think that's awesome. Especially with Bafang. I mean, when you're getting their color display, that's usually where they charge the most because they can. So, you know, that's exciting. That's cool. The way it fits on here is pretty snug. I mean, you're not making a mistake. That's for sure. Make sure we got these. Like, there we go. Lined up better. There. And then what I'll be doing next is, see, I like mine turned up a little bit. A lot of people like theirs turned down. I'm kind of weird like that. I read weird. But that's okay. I'm also very flexible about that stuff. It's not particular about how I do it. Okay. Now I've got you. There is a little nick I just noticed here on the Pro Taper head. Looks like it just got hit and maybe took off some of the that's about right. Took off some took off some of the paint. Sorry, I didn't mean to like stall. I'm not saying anything, but yeah, it looks like it took off some of the paint. That's okay. You know, everything else is pretty high end on this bike. I mean, do a close-up walk around too once we get it done, but we have Magura MTEs here. Yeah, we have a drop C-post dropper. And yeah, I'll probably turn this stuff up a little bit more, but I don't know. Dropper C-posts are interesting. That's a new thing for me personally. This is interesting. I like that it's easy to get in and out of the way. It has a USB port on it, which is nice. Like I said, I like my stuff turned up. I'll probably have to angle these more because they have it all angled down. This actually is a really aggressive ride stance. I might just stick with that. I'm not putting, just in case you're wondering, I'm not putting any pressure on, I'm just gripping it. It has a thumb throttle here, so I'd actually have to turn these all up for me over here. It's interesting. It's all grouped to the one side too, which is interesting. Shimano Dior XT rear shifter. We have Shimano rear cassette, Magura quad piston brakes, hydraulics, and we have a really nice Shimano Dior crankset there, derailleur there as well. These are just beyond belief right now, honestly. All right, so let me flip this over. Oh, wow. That was much lighter than I even expected. Wow. Okay. I know it's without the battery in it, but still, wow. I was like, I mean, I picked up some of our other carbon fiber bikes. We have, as a matter of fact, I have carbon fiber in that box. That one over there is a carbon fiber contact CTE. Those are really nice too. They are, I will say they are considerably less than this one. Oh man. So we got here. 15. Nice. 48 volt, 30 amp, 1000 watt. I mean, that's not true. So yeah. Let me see how this goes. Yeah. Yep. All right. And then one of my favorite things that they have a tendency to do that I just love is wrapping this disc in the not the snap cylinder, in this air foam, air packaging. I think that's awesome. Stew valves. There we go. Alright. Ooh, so much fun. And then I just have to make sure I have the battery charged. Yeah, that might take a little bit. I might not get to ride it today. I might have to wait till tomorrow. And that's fine. Cool with that. Dang. Wasn't that special? Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. This is that. Oh, this is so interesting to me too. I hadn't seen these before, actually. I was kind of like blown away when I first saw them. I was like, oh, what is this? It's a very, very interesting release, or non-release. Trigger, let's see. Definitely not that one. So, and just so you know, this one uses like an Allen wrench, the one that they use on the Watt Wagons release. This is what you use for the front wheel on our E-Enduros, the motorcycle wheels. So it's really thick Allen or star pattern on that one. Perfect. Nice. Oh, that is an interesting. Wow. Okay, that's new to me. That is really cool. Torque to 70 meters. Spins out. Here. That's what those are, just some extra brake displays. Pop those out. Solid there. Gapping. tell you, when you are getting some high-end stuff like this, and it goes together just oh so nice. This is crazy. These wheels are so light. Not get over that. So, yeah, wow, just fully adjustable. Ooh, we already got some rum in. It's pretty normal. We'll do some adjustments on the brakes. Yeah, but oh, that's to be expected. And yes, I should get out the torque wrench. You're right, and check it. It's 7 Newton meters isn't a whole lot. It's just really hand tightening. You're not gonna bust that out, I'm pretty sure. If you do, I mean, more power to you. Amazing that you could. But wow, yeah, these are nice. Crank brother pedals. Really just wow. I mean, look at this. Look at this shock. This thing is crazy. Oh my gosh, air. You're just gonna keep spinning, huh? Okay. Air, rebound adjustment, extents in front. I am gonna have to mess with this thing just to even figure out how I like to ride it. It'll take a while. The reason it's taking me so long even to get this done, I'm just in awe, honestly. It's an incredible bike. All carbon fiber, very much, as we like to say, quality for price quotient. We like to say the cost to value ratio is there. And I really think, especially with this one, even though it does cost considerably more than our usual bike, I still think it has a nice, oh, there's carbon fiber too. Wow, look at that. I still think it has a nice, what? Composite body. Yeah, what do you know? Man, I still think it has a good cost to value ratio. And so that's why we sell Watt Wagons, is because even though they may come off as expensive, right, they're not. For what you're just getting a tremendous amount of value and power, really, in a electric mountain bike. Actually, in any of their bikes are just awesome that way. It's killing me. Okay, got it to clip. There we go. Clip the top on this. Okay, there we go. All right. So, it's about to be my favorite part of all of this, which is they're getting all tricky. So instead, it got special. Hold on. Ooh, stickers. No stickers. Really? You didn't put. Okay, I'll figure it out. It's not hard. Still, usually you put like a little thing, and these look, other than the stamp one and that, they look almost exactly the same. I'm not seeing anything that specifically says left or right on them. Both ridged, both same patterns. So I'm gonna start screwing them in and see where we go. Let's see here. That would be this one. How do you screw this in? Oh, I see. That takes some specialized tooling. Well, that is interesting. Seriously though? Wow, okay. That's interesting. I don't understand exactly how you're supposed to screw these in all the way. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's even a way to like grab onto it or push it in. And that screws in the end of the pedal, obviously. Dang, that's just, I mean, some tight little fingers. Come on. Be able to screw this in all the way. Oh! My bad. It does have a really large Allen wrench backside, which I think is large. It's in the house. Let me see here. Yeah, oh yeah. That one is in the house. I'll be right back. Grab those. Dirt. I just pulled a dirt. I was like working on it and then realized, nope, that's not right, John. Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. So there we go. So coming in from this side, you'll be able to screw them in. Hey, there we go. Ooh, that's smooth. That is really smooth. Straight. That is straight. I'm straight. Showed I'm straight. Anyway. Yeah, I was just starting to sing T.I. Alright, hand started, tool finished. That's how we do. That's how we do. Where'd the thing go? Oh, double pockets. Oh, stuck. All right. Alright, pedals are on, wheels need to be pumped, this one's solid, check the battery. Alright, so we have it put together. I'm going to go charge the battery, charge check, whatever, inside, and yeah, actually let's do this, because I don't want to flip it over and have it be, not have a kickstand, you know, so meaning that stuff. Here. Battery charger instructions. Woozy. Talk about Woozy sometime later. Seen some stuff with that company, that area. So yeah, let's see here. These goes into this. Can you charge it in there? Yeah. There's the power button. And there's a charge port. Okay, so it takes the 3 prongs. You have to. That's where's the adapter. Okay. Whew. So that's all set up. I'm sure that tire is pump full. This one needs some pump. Let's check the battery real quick. Outside of the little mini Anderson clip. All right. That just only goes in one way, really, like a little peace sign. We got it plugged in. The battery's plugged in. We'll see. Get off the charger. I'm guessing it will probably need some charging. Okay, so the battery is going to need some charging. So before we do that, I'm going to pump the tires up, make sure the tire is pumped up enough, and then from there we'll take it out for a ride.